is Jadrian. We actually just got done running a couple dungeon runs, so if you haven't seen those for, what is today, Thursday the 8th? Well, go ahead and try and find my dates, the dated videos, Thursday the 8th, in the video section of my Twitch. And we are going to go ahead and just run one house, do a house run real fast. So I do have a couple places that I was going to try and get the author to come through and show us around, but that's probably more of a weekend thing during the day. Most people aren't really up at midnight when I'm casting, so what we're going to do is find a house real fast. So let me pull up the housing leaderboards, and let's just take a look at the ever-rotating Mouse Mansion. Alright, I gotta pick something my wife likes too. So Mouse Mansion, Botanical Garden we've done. That's the Conservatory, excellent, by Twinklin. Corner Bakery we did, which was really nice because it was like the front part of like a huge area. The Corner Bakery we've done, it was good. And Little Darling's Carnival, excellent. Yeah, you gotta dig through my videos and find Little Darling's Carnival. That was outstanding as well. That was really fun. The Tudor Farmhouse, Jezebel wants me to go through this. I wasn't sure. I don't remember if she wanted to come through it with us. I did go through this once before, a long time ago, before I was really focusing on the housing, and it is really, really nice. So I want to find something kind of new. So like Pinewood Street. Oh, and Jezebel just logged off. My wife's checking names. Oh, shoot. Well, Pinewood Street we haven't done. Alright, we're going to visit Pinewood Street. Let's check it out. Pinewood Street, on a whim. You never know when we're coming to your place. Got our little camera fairies. We're knocking at your door. Pinewood's Tenebrous Island Refuge. Ooh, it's on one of the islands. Alright, so I'm going to flip off the user interface. I've got Kaylee with me, so if there's something to read, she'll point it out, and then I can pull it up and read it. Because it's weird having her tell me what it says, and then I relay it, and I just get confused. So, this is what it looks like when we first pop in. Let me go first person view, so you get the full pug effect. And Shift R to walk. Oh, hey, better yet, check this out. Check it out. How about this? You want to hop into the NHGTV, and then you can just share your impressions with everybody? If it will let her in. Her voice chat's not letting her in. Well, that stinkers. Okay, let's do group. Alright. Oh, she's got her mic. Okay, so what we're going to do is, Kaylee didn't make this one, just putting that out there. I forgot to see the name. I'll get the name when I do the show notes. So what Kaylee's going to do is possibly point out various crafting things that she recognizes. Pinewood did this. Alright, so we are going to follow Kaylee around and take a look. Alright, fine. She's camera shy. Alright, so we're going to run through, take a peek, and every once in a while we'll let Kaylee chime in with some insights as to what she recognizes. Let's see. Pinewood Street, welcome. Alright. So sometimes I got to come off. So here we have, looks like it, when you first come in, you just got, you know, tree in the way. You got some borders off there so you don't fall off the island. But right away you're greeted with this nice cobblestone path, I'm going to call it. And it opens right up into a nice walkway with homes on either side. And here we've got some custom homes, some nice fences. To my right we got a couple like more, these could be maybe more sheds or very small rustic cabins. Let's go take a look at one. Here we got some kind of pottery looking thing. Maybe the clay urn. Open the door. And let's step inside and see what this charming little home is. Oh, here we got a stove. Got like a little food prep area. Kitchenette. Seating for two. Little bed. And a bird. Careful, they bite. So nice, charming little setup. So this is cozy. And there's one right down here which looks, after I get unstuck, there's one right over here. Well, see, that's a garden. Oh, they got a garden. So here's a garden. Maybe they're a farmer. This is what I saw. This is a little bit more rustic. Let's come into the big house first, since it's like straight across. Oh, mailbox. Put your email in it. Couple lamps to light your way at night. Oh, this is definitely a lot more. This must be the richer guy of town. So he's got his books. Hims also has his drinks and some apples and whatnot. That's a cute little hideaway. And then on this side here, got some work implementations in here. I would say that'd probably be more suited like a mud room. Take your boots and stuff off. So there you can drop off your items from the outside world to keep the inside a little more clean. Little wash basin to freshen up after working. And a very ample kitchen with a little place to eat for two. Hold on now. Close your eyes. I'm going to take a little snickering of cheese there. Don't tell nobody. Oops, got some lots of counter space. I like their stove with, there's fish in it. And I can hear the crackle of fire. Listen, can you hear it? That's cooking up something good. Pumpkins, some muffins, another cook stove. So there's the big open fire one, and then here's like the little stove for cooking muffins and stuff. Alright, very good. And then of course, look at this, a very nice sitting area, some more apples, and a very, very nice fire. And a loom, bed, oh, spinning wheel, my bad, shows you what I know, and a journal, a little reading area. Nice, 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 cozy little home. Definitely looks like a nice little home for two. Oh, so we'll just continue. Well, let's take a look here. They got their wheelbarrow. So that fence. The fence is pretty tight against the house. I don't even know if I can fit back here. I can. Oh, I can just walk through the fence. I'm sure that's just a silly game clipping problem. Alright, so we're done with the fence. Take a look at the backyard. So what I'm going to do is not walk through the fence, not disrespect it, but we're going to come down the street a little bit more. Oh, they have a stable there. Oh, let's take a look at the stable. It's looks in the same. It must be attached. Not attached, but it's just right out here. A detached garage. Ooh, say it again. We finally heard you once.
It's a detached garage. Stable.
It's got a 1 horsepower vehicle. 1 horsepower because it's 1 horse, so it's a detached garage for the. Alright. Alright, so let's come across and take a look at this next home that's on the list. Well, from the outside, this looks a little more humble, but this is nice. It looks very nice on the inside. Oh, it's got a crib.
This furniture is all rare. Hard to come by.
It's nice. I like this sitting area. Although for me, I think I need chairs with backs. I would want to be able to stretch out lazy boy style. Some more seating. It's very nice. Very simple kitchen compared to the other one, but it does have some counter space. A nice sitting area for two. Let me take a look at the bedroom one more time. It's got a very nice bedroom though. I like that bed. And what I like though is it looks like everything matches really well. So it's probably like maybe from the same line of furniture, perhaps same Walmart brand, but it's all mahogany. So fits very nice. Yeah, you can say that in chat. You has a button. Push the button and say it. My mustache is itchy today. Right here. I gotta shave too. It's getting itchy. It's getting kind of itchy. Okay, now this looks like a duplex. Which one did you go in? Did you go left or right? There she is. Let's take a look. She says, "Come on in." What do we have? Oh, another like rustic area. Another small kind of cabinish thing. So a small food area. Stove to keep warm. Some artwork. Place for two to sit. Take your boots off after a hard day's work. Stow your weapon rack. And then crawl into bed to get some shut-eye. And then your neighbor has, I'm wondering, similar. Alright, so we got a nice big fire to warm the place, so slightly different layout, but one big central fire, another nice cozy bed with a book side, place to store some items, sitting stool, another food prep area. I think I would prefer this. I like a nice big open fire, so if I had to choose between the two rooms, this would be the room for me. Very, very cool. Well, I like this. This is nice. Lamp post. Probably had to place all the butterflies and everything. I really like the look of this place. Probably had to place the trees. I know some authors, they say that when they get your island, there's like nothing. So they got to put the trees and the bushes and everything. So put a lot of work into decorating it up. So very nice. You got a nice little cozy neighborhood, some nice cozy homes. Good job. This is nice. I could see some role playing here, you know. I live in this house. And, very, very nice. Any final thoughts from you, Kaylee?
It must have taken a lot because you cut off a lot of the island. It made it a very small little community, but it's nice. And I love the way he used the tiles embedded on the dividers for the contrast.
I don't even know what that means, but I do know it looks nice.
If you look at this house, it has a wood trim and a stone front facing.
Mm-hmm.
The wood trim is a divider, and the facing is a tile laid onto the divider.
Oh, so like kind of set it in a little bit, or like it's smaller than the one that it's sitting on.
Dividers have an edge to them, a top and a bottom and a side lip, and so the tile is just laid on the flat face of the wall divider without covering the lips.
Interesting.
Using the lips as a decorative piece.
Very cool. Well, I like that. All right. Well, very good. Thank you so much for coming along and explaining some of that. So this is very, very nice. So please come check this out. Let's see here. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, I gotta turn this on. I got the wrong button. So just to wrap that up so I can write this down. Okay, that was the dungeon one. Let me see. Hello, Internet. Alright, so let me write that down. So this one was Pinewood Street by Pinewood. Pinewood Street. Homes. See, I keep notes. Pinewood Street by Pinewood. On the Antonia Bale server. So, the reason why we do a lot of Antonia Bale is because that's just where our characters were first when we started all this. But if you have a place that you want us to come and visit and check out and share with the world, just drop me a private message in the EverQuest 2 forums. You know, and we'll come and check it out, because it doesn't take anything for me to roll a character somewhere and come check out your work. So we love checking out the creativity that folks have. Or, you know, you didn't even have to be the one to make it, but if you just know of one that's really, really cool, tell me about it, tell me the server, we'll come look at it. When you send me the private message, there's Kaylee, when you send me the private message, let me know if you want to tour with me or if you just want me to come and look at it. I'm good either way, you know, so if you want me to come with you, great, I'll do it. And we've had a lot of fun when the author can come as well, but you know, sometimes it's fun just to watch us come in and talk about your work. Alright, so that was Pinewood Street by Pinewood. Let me find, where's my like buttons? Is that when I go to exit? Oh, there it is, the star, forget. So, I love it. That's great. I'm giving that creativity and I'm giving it style. I usually vote in private, but I'm good with putting that one right there for everybody to see. I'm going to give it creativity and style. This is really good. You know, you might look at, you know, here's my Simon Cowell part. You might look at like one house and go, oh, there's not a whole lot of detail in that one house. But it's the fact that he put all those items, or she put all those item counts into many little houses to make kind of like a little neighborhood block, and they have enough charm in each one that it actually it's doable, because you don't need a bathroom, because you know, you can say they share an outhouse, so it has a very nice rustic feel to it. I like it. It's good. Oh, hold on, yo. Yeah, I did forget. There's one special place that I saw. I haven't been to it at all yet. Here's the thing, if I go to it, I have to go to bed. I can't stay up super late. I have to go to bed, but should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it?
No, you want to.
I do. Alright. So here's the thing. Okay, so enjoy Pinewood Street. I'm not going to take anything away from Pinewood Street. Come check out Pinewood Street. Enjoy the work by Pinewood. So what I'm going to do now, look, you're getting like I'm going to flood the EverQuest 2 forums with a bunch of this stuff. They're going to be like, my gosh, does he ever stop? I will eventually. Yeah, not on Thursday, yo. Yeah, so Thursday is flood day for the EverQuest 2 forums. Alright, so thank you, Pinewood. Excellent work. Let me go ahead, sign off, say good night, and we will be back shortly. Or again, if you're watching this out of order, separated by months and days, depending on where you watch it. Have a good weekend. We'll see you later. Thursday nights, Twitch TV, Jdream.